You've been involved in an accident, either an auto accident or a slip and fall or some sort of negligence claim, and you're considering hiring a lawyer. I'm Paul Perkins. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Florida. I wanted to just talk you through the entire process. When you've been involved in an accident, no matter how it was caused, before you can file a lawsuit here in Florida, you've got to do a few things. First, you need to treat with a doctor, and you need to let that doctor treat you for the injuries you sustained in that accident and get you to the point of what's called maximum medical improvement. What that means is the doctor has gotten you as good as you can get as a result of that accident. It doesn't mean you're 100%. Oftentimes it means you suffered some sort of an impairment, meaning the doctor has treated you and he's either performed surgery or performed therapy or given you some shots, and you've gotten as good as you can get. Then, what we often do is give the insurance company an opportunity to settle your case before having to file a lawsuit. We do what's called a demand package. That means we take all of the evidence from the case, whether it's the accident report from the scene of the accident or the medical bills and our rendition of how the accident occurred and how it's affected you. And we send that all to the insurance company. We give them an opportunity to offer a fair amount to settle your case. If they don't, we have to file a lawsuit. That means we file a formal complaint in the courts and we sue the person who caused your accident. And we are, at that time, telling them that we want to have a jury determine what the full value of your claim is. Then they answer our complaint. They often ask written questions called interrogatories. And they also ask for information, documentation, and that's called a request to produce. We send them interrogatories, written questions, and a request to produce also. After that documentation is exchanged between the parties, we usually take deposition testimony. We sit down with the person who caused the accident. We ask them questions. Why did it happen? How did it happen? How fast were they going? They also sit you down and ask you questions. What were you doing at the time of the accident? How has this affected you? How much are your medical bills? What have the doctors told you? What are your plans for the future? We also get experts to testify about your case. The experts are usually the doctors who treated you. They talk about the effect this accident has had on you. We oftentimes have to hire experts to talk about how the accident occurred so that the jury can understand who's at fault and what percentage of fault is attributed to the people who were involved in the accident. Finally, we go to court. And in court, we present your case to a jury of your peers. And at the end of that, that jury will determine what true justice is in your case. If you're considering filing a lawsuit in Florida, you need an experienced lawyer who's handled this entire process all the way through getting a jury verdict in a court of law. Remember, there's no cost or attorney's fees to you unless we recover. I'm Paul Perkins, a personal injury lawyer in Florida. If you have questions, call that number below. Thank you for watching.